Dolly Parton's heartbreaking words about her marriage to Carl Dean have taken on a new poignancy following her death at 80. Parton died peacefully in Nashville, Tennessee, according to a statement from her publicist. But before her death, she had already suffered the loss of her husband of nearly 60 years. Carl Dean died at 82 in March 2025. Just months before his death, Dolly opened up about the secret behind their enduring marriage during a December 2024 interview with E! She said their relationship was built on mutual respect and a good sense of humor, rather than lavish gifts or grand romantic gestures. Instead, their love lived in the little things. Dolly said she would collect items she thought Carl would like whenever she was out. "When I see things through the years that I think he would like when I'm out, I'll just kind of collect stuff and give them to him," she told E! Carl, meanwhile, knew Dolly loved cooking and would often buy her practical kitchen gifts. "He always buys me something for the kitchen," she recalled, describing his gifts as new pots, pans, or things he spotted on television. Dolly also recalled the moment she realized Carl was genuinely interested in her. "He seemed to be genuinely interested in finding out who I was and what I was about," she said. The couple married in 1966 in a small ceremony in Ringgold, Georgia, and remained together for almost 6 decades as Dolly became one of country music's biggest stars. Now, her nephew Brian Siver has revealed another deeply personal detail about Dolly's final wishes. Siver said Dolly had asked him years ago to announce her death when the time came.
This video announcement is something Dolly asked of me years ago, before I fully absorbed it as a future reality. As her head of security for more than 2 decades, a role my father Larry held before me, I have imagined the heaviness of this moment but haven't truly felt it until now. It is an honor that is mixed with absolute pride and great sadness. But sadness lies with us, not with Dolly.
Dolly Parton's final wish has now been revealed, and it was entrusted to the man who stood by her side for more than 2 decades. Her nephew, Brian Siver, has revealed that Parton personally asked him years ago to announce her death to the world when that heartbreaking moment finally came. Now, following the country music legend's death at 80, Siver has fulfilled that promise in an emotional tribute video. Speaking on Instagram on August 25, Siver introduced himself as the son of Dolly's sister, Cassie Parton, and said he was representing the Parton and Owens families in announcing the death of his aunt, Dolly Rebecca Parton Dean. But this was no ordinary family announcement.
Hey everyone, my name is Brian Siver, son of Cassie Parton, and I'm representing the Parton and Owens family today, announcing the passing of my Aunt Dolly Rebecca Parton Dean, sister, sis, Aunt Granny to one generation and Gigi to the next. This video announcement is something Dolly asked of me years ago, before I fully absorbed it as a future reality. As her head of security for more than 2 decades, a role my father Larry held before me, I have imagined the heaviness of this moment but haven't truly felt it until now. It is an honor that is mixed with absolute pride and great sadness. But sadness lies with us, not with Dolly. Dolly has lived in the light and is in the arms of Jesus, surely met by Carl, her parents, and countless others who have watched her and longed for her to meet them in the heavens. I first went on the road with Dolly as a kid, getting a taste of the road life in the early 1980s. Dolly opened doors not just for me, but for her entire family to reach the potential we didn't even know was possible. Dolly also opened doors for generations of singers, songwriters, musicians, and dreamers from every walk of life and across every continent. By her example, we believed that anything was possible. She never saw a door she couldn't open, and the doors she opened made and changed history. My family and I have shared a lifetime of beautiful memories with Dolly, but so have you. She has always been on your television, your record player, your CD, and on your phone playlist, becoming an extended part of your family whether you liked it or not. Our family and the team she has entrusted with her legacy will work diligently to ensure her spirit will live with us forever. Dolly was a farmer, just like her daddy. He farmed the soil, she farmed songs and happiness. Dolly called me and said she wants to rest in a beautiful bed of plush cotton because after a life wearing heavy rhinestones, she finally deserves to be comfortable and have some rest. Rest in peace, Aunt Dolly, Aunt Granny, Gigi. May God bless Dolly Parton, and may God bless you all. She will always love you.
The emotional tribute came after Dolly died on August 25, following what her representatives described as a brief battle with cancer. Her representatives confirmed her death to People on August 25, saying the type of cancer had not been disclosed. According to the statement, Dolly died at the Vanderbilt Ingram Cancer Center in Nashville, surrounded by loved ones. Her death followed an extraordinary life built around music, generosity, and a determination to help others. Our beloved Dolly Parton spent her life and career bringing joy, laughter, hope, and integrity into everything she touched, her representatives told People. The statement highlighted the extraordinary reach of her philanthropy, including Dolly's Imagination Library, through which hundreds of millions of books have been donated. Her representatives also pointed to her support for medical research that helped contribute to the development of a life-saving vaccine used around the world. They described her unconditional love for others as the guiding force behind her lasting impact. After bravely facing her illness, Dolly died at the age of 80. Just days before her death, the country icon acknowledged her health struggles and shared a video updating fans on her condition.
Well, hey there, it's Dolly, and I'm here to give you an update on a few things going on in my life. First, it's concerning my health, and I have some good news and a little bad news. But the good news is I'm responding really well to meds and treatments, and I'm improving every day. Now, the bad news is it's going to take me a little while before I'm up to stage performance level because some of the meds and treatments make me a little bit swimmy-headed, as my grandma used to say. And, of course, I can't be dizzy carrying around banjos, guitars, and such on 5-inch heels. And you know that I'm going to be wearing them. Not to mention all those heavy rhinestone outfits, the big hair, my big personality. Lord, that would make anybody swim-headed. But just think of me as like an old classic car that once restored can be better than ever. But when they raised the hood on this old antique, they realized that I need to rebuild my engine, and that my transmission is slipping, my oil pan is leaking, and my muffler's busted, and my shocks and pistons need to be replaced, and for sure, my spark plugs need to be changed, because you know, as well as I know, that I can't lose my spark. I know, I'm still crazy, but they didn't mention nothing about my mental health. But you know, I've told you before that I've always had problems with my kidney stones. Lord, they dig more stones out of me a year than the rock quarry in Rockwood, Tennessee. But seriously, my immune system and my digestive system got all out of whack over the past 3 years, and they're working real hard on rebuilding and strengthening those. And hopefully, I'll be up to snuff again soon. Maybe I shouldn't have said snuff. Snuff wouldn't be very good for either of those, would it? Plus, I wouldn't want my lower lip to fall off on top of everything else. That'd be like losing a hubcap, wouldn't it? Anyway, I know I'm being silly, but I'm just trying to keep everything light and airy. They say that a happy heart is like good medicine. Do you think I might be over-medicating myself right now? But the truth is, I am still working. I still do videos, I still record, I run up and down to Dollywood now and then, and I'm working hard on getting my museum and my hotel opened in Nashville later this year. And I am spending a lot of time writing and reworking on my Broadway musical. It's called Dolly, a true original musical. And that's going to be opening later in New York this fall or early winter. Oh, I know you're thinking, Lord, sick or well, that girl's always promoting something. Well, that's true, but that's how you get it done. And on a more serious note, I am truly sorry that I'm going to miss all of you that had tickets to see me in Las Vegas. Well, you get home to Vegas, and you have a big time. And hopefully, sometime, you'll come up to New York and maybe see my show. And I'll see you somewhere down the line. But I just want you to know also that a lot of you have been concerned about me and Carl, and you were so great about that. But after going through a year of firsts, the holidays, and especially our wedding anniversary and the day of his death, March 3rd, that was hard for me. But I will always love him, and I'll always miss him. But you would be surprised at how much your love and concern meant to me during that time. Lord, my house and my porch looked like the botanical gardens with all the flowers, and my den looked like the post office with all the cards and letters. So yes, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you. You have been a big part of my healing. Speaking of Carl and my health, I remember back years ago, I was saying something. I was griping about something hurting or this and that. And Carl said, now, honey, you got to remember, you're not getting any younger. I said, well, honey, you've got to remember that as long as there are plastic surgeons in this world, I'm not getting any older. But anyway, of course, plastic surgeons can make you look as good as they can on the outside. But it's serious business when you're talking about internal medicine. So I have great doctors, and I'm doing really well, and they assure me that everything I have is treatable. So I'm going with that. And I just want you to know I thank you for standing by me and that I will always love you. Thank you.
Dolly had been married to Dean for almost 6 decades before his death. Now, in Siver's emotional words, the couple have been reunited. He said Dolly was surely being welcomed by Carl, her parents, and countless others who had gone before her.